from the start of Apocalypse's reign to the future at the height of his rule.
The X-Men. I must strike them at their most vulnerable.
Welcome back, everyone, to AR Movie Memos powered by the AR Report. Today we are diving deep into the absolute spectacle that was X-Men 97 Season 2, Episode 4, Rise of Apocalypse, Part 2. If you thought you knew the origin of the world's most terrifying mutant, think again. This episode wasn't just a piece of television. It was a masterclass in cosmic storytelling and a brutal emotional gut punch that has fundamentally changed the trajectory of the series. We pick up right in the thick of it. The X-Men, alongside Professor Charles Xavier and Magneto, are trapped in the sands of ancient Egypt. The goal? A classic time travel trope with a desperate twist. Attempt to guide a young pre-enhancement in Saba Nur toward a path of peace rather than the road to global tyranny. But as we see throughout the episode, destiny in the Marvel Universe is a stubborn thing. The team discovers a hidden desert temple housing a fallen celestial and ship, that iconic techno-organic vessel that serves as the bedrock for Apocalypse's future power. Watching Xavier and Magneto try to mentor a young man who is essentially being groomed by cosmic technology was agonizing. When Saba Nur eventually discovers his own bleak future, he doesn't break down, he snaps. Watching him embrace the celestial armor and techno enhancements in real time was visceral. It wasn't just a transformation, it was the birth of a force of nature. What truly sets X-Men 97 apart from the Fox live-action adaptations is the philosophical depth. We've been waiting years to see Apocalypse represented with this level of gravitas. The physical battle between Xavier and Magneto against Apocalypse was high octane, but it was the dialogue that hit hardest. The exchange between Magneto and Apocalypse wasn't just two titans trading blows. It was a debate on the nature of evolution and strength. Magneto's final stand is the standout moment of the season so far. Feeling the weight of his own actions, realizing that perhaps his own history with humanity paved the way for this monster, Magneto makes the ultimate sacrifice. When Apocalypse vaporizes him, leaving behind nothing but that iconic helmet, it felt like the floor falling out from under the audience. Seeing Charles Xavier truly broken, realizing there is no alternate outcome, no path where Apocalypse doesn't become the end of all things, was a chilling reminder of why he remains the X-Men's greatest, most inescapable foe. We also have to talk about the art direction. The production team is treating every frame like a masterpiece. There are specific shots in this episode, the way the shadows fall across the celestial technology, the wide shots of the desert, the framing of the action, that look like individual comic book panels brought to life. I've said it before and I'll say it again. These are shots you want to freeze, turn into a screensaver, or blow up as a poster on your bedroom wall. The animation style captures that nostalgic 90s feel while utilizing modern fluidity to make the cosmic energy of the Celestials feel truly dangerous. And we also have the mid-credits this episode teasing the Weapon X program. Just when you think you can breathe, the mid-credits scene hits. We see a grieving Wolverine on a rooftop, clearly still processing the loss of his friend. He's approached by none other than Captain America and Black Widow. The warning is simple but terrifying. There is a dangerous road ahead. They hand him the classified file, Weapon X. Wolverine's line, "I'm getting the band back together," is the perfect hook for episode 5. We're getting deep into the lore now, and with the inclusion of Kang the Conqueror earlier in the narrative, the stakes are rising exponentially. This isn't just a Monster of the Week show. It is a sprawling, interconnected epic that honors the source material while constantly surprising us. With my final thoughts of this week's episode, this is the representation I have wanted for decades. We finally got the full-force cosmic threat of Apocalypse, balanced perfectly with the grounded, heartbreaking interpersonal dynamics of the X-Men. It feels like the culmination of everything Marvel Studios has been trying to establish in the mutant corner of their universe. It's dark, it's philosophical, and it's beautifully animated. X-Men 97 isn't just good for a cartoon, it is elite-tier storytelling. If this is the direction we are heading for the rest of the season, we are in for an absolute wild ride. What did you think of Magneto's sacrifice? Are you ready for the deep dive into the Weapon X program next week? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the AR Report for more updates.